This video is going to show how to unapply a credit that has already been applied in AR. First, let's apply a credit. Pull up our customer, select the credit that we want to apply, and I'm going to apply it to this invoice, 412. So now my credit has been applied. My credit does not have a balance, nor does the invoice that I applied it to. If we pull up our AR invoice master, you can see here that the balance is now 0, and I can see that there's been a payment and a credit applied to it. Now we've decided that that applied credit was not correct, and we want to reverse the transaction. You can do this in the Apply Cash Receipt screen. I'm going to pull up the customer. Enter a reference number there to tell it as a reference what we're doing. Our cash amount in this case is 0. We are simply making adjustments. Your transaction date. I'm going to put a note in. This would be a good idea. This shows up in the cash receipts report, so if we have to look back, we can easily see why this transaction happened. Now you'll notice down here in my list of invoices, there's nothing. That's because none of the invoices for this customer have an open balance. To show all of the invoices, I click the Include Paid button down here at the bottom. It will then show me all of those invoices that have a balance of 0. There is my invoice that I applied the credit to, 412, and here is my credit. I'm going to select both of those, and I'm going to move them to the bottom grid. I'm going to change the paid amount so that I can reset the ending balance on both of these invoices. I'm going to reverse the amount here and here. You can see now the ending balance on the invoice 412 is 1981.37. My credit has a credit balance of 1981.37. Those paid amounts, of course, net to 0, which equals my cash amount. I am not going to affect cash at all. And similarly, on the credit, I am not going to affect AR at all since the transactions net together. Once everything is correct in the bottom grid, click Save. And of course now, if I were to pull up that customer again, I will have my 2 invoices with their current balance.